saying that Australia is full of spiders, and we're just going to go through and see if we can actually prove or bust the myth that Australia is full of spiders everywhere. So let's just try it with the house. I'm just looking for spiders around the ceiling. No, can't see any. No spiders on my ceiling. Okay, let's look around the floor. And by the way, that is one humongous power board, but it has no spiders. Okay, no spiders on the carpet. Looking for spiders, and there's no spiders up the wall or in the ceiling. No spiders sitting on top of the toilet. I think this is safe. I think this one is safe. So now we move to the local park in our quest to find some spiders. This is just your local neighborhood park, expanding our search. So we're just now looking at the ground, see if I can find any spiders anywhere. No, there's nothing here. Can't see. Move down here a bit. No. I think we've failed. I think I'm going to have to declare this a failure. There's no spiders anywhere to be seen. We'll try one more tree. And not a single spider to be seen. I think we can declare the local park a failure. So now we move our search to a car, and we're waiting for the huntsman spider to drop off from the roof. Waiting.
We're waiting a while.
I wonder how long the huntsman spider is going to take.
I think it needs to stick its head out.
I think we're going to have to declare this a failure. Yep, definitely a failure. There was no huntsman spider dropping from the roof of the car. So now we're going to go deep into the woods to see if we can find any of the Australian elusive spiders. This will be the real test. This will be how we test the myth that Australia is full of spiders. And we're going deep into the woods. Let's follow this path, and we'll leave the path in a second, and we'll just start looking for the dangerous spiders that are going to be jumping at me from everywhere. Just leave those. Looking in through here. Now I'm looking for spiders. I don't see any spiders. I can see trees or things that have been planted. Just looking carefully through the trees, looking for spiders. No spiders here. Nothing. There's a little insect there. I'm not sure what that is. But it's not a spider. Look through the ground, see if there's any jumping through the ground. Nah. I think we can safely say that myth is busted. Found one. Now for some serious information. All jokes aside, Australia does have spiders, and some are pretty dangerous. They are not swarming around everywhere as some would believe, but in Australia you would not go out and do your gardening or your farm work without wearing a set of these gloves. These will protect you from spiders that might be hiding where you least expect them. Again, they are not swarming around everywhere, but they do exist. Now, if you are bitten, some of them are dangerous if left untreated. However, there are very few recorded deaths from spider bites. Australia has far more dangerous animals, like sharks. Sharks do cause a number of deaths every year when people go swimming in the ocean. There's a couple of critters to watch out for. This one here is called the redback spider and is found throughout Australia, New Zealand and even Japan. There are related spiders called black widows in other parts of the world, including North America. It's around 1 centimeter or just under half an inch long, and if you get bitten by one of these, you should get medical assistance as soon as possible. Although death is very rare, there are 4 recorded cases of people dying from its bite. Medical treatment is not usually needed, but you should be monitored. This next one here is called the Sydney funnel web. It's generally only found in Sydney and extending to around 100 kilometers or 60 miles away. It is 1 to 5 centimeters long, or around half an inch to 2 inches. Now this one here, it will kill you. If you get bitten and you don't receive an anti-venom, you will probably die. However, there are no recorded deaths of people who were bitten and treated with the anti-venom. Far more common is this one, the huntsman spider. It's found in many places around the world, but it's very common in Australia. It can grow very large, up to 30 centimeters or 12 inches long, although 8 to 10 centimeters or around 4 to 5 inches is far more common. It's about the size of your hand, or maybe a little bit bigger sometimes. Most people don't do what this guy here is doing and play with them, although they are considered harmless, and if they do bite you, nothing much is going to happen if you're reasonably healthy. Maybe a bit of pain and swelling. Regardless, they are scary to look at. I've had one in my bedroom wall twice, just as I'm going to bed, and I must admit they have caused me to stay awake most of the night. Although a heavy boot will kill them, bear in mind though that these critters have 8 eyes and they can run pretty fast. So if they feel threatened, they will run out of the way and hide, and that's probably not what you want them to do. So you have to sort of come in quick with a shoe or something and hit them and kill them. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and hopefully you've learned that Australia is not full of spiders everywhere waiting to pounce and kill you. And thank you for watching.